nitrogen, it is a types of gas in that air. So now we are going to study by one, and here I have take so much of activity things. So I will show with the activity also. So first one is properties of air. Air is present everywhere. Everybody knows we cannot see the air, but we can feel the air. We cannot see the air, but we can feel the air is moving. It is called the wind. Moving air is called the wind. Slow, gentle air is called the breeze. B-R-E-E-Z-E. Breeze. And fast winds cause a storm. S-T-O-R-M. Storm. So moving air is called wind. Slow gentle air is called breeze, and fast winds cause storms. Okay, now air, when we breathe through our mouth, suppose one time you breathe from our mouth, air is, we do not feel any type of taste. That includes air is tasteless. And when we see air, nothing, we can't see air, so air is colorless. Air is colorless and odorless. So air is what is odorless? See, when we try to put some perfumes in our room to make it good smelling, so that air, that oxygen gas which we are breathing, that perfumes also get mixed with the air, and that air mixed with another smellings, perfumes. So this is called odorless. So now properties of air. Okay, air has weight. You have to take. Air has weight means the air has mass. It is having its own mass. So when let's understand by one activity, you have to take two balloons and one ruler and two threads. Here I don't have two threads, and you have to fill both balloons with air at proper air, and tie the both balloons at the edge of the scale. Now you have to put a thread in the middle of the ruler and check what is the mass. It is the mass in between. You can see. Zoom and show. You can see the first picture is the mass is same because air is filled randomly in these two balloons. Next, if you prick one balloon, that mass will get lower. See, we have pricked one balloon, so the mass get lower. So this is called air has mass. Okay. Next, air occupies space. Air is occupying space. Air is also occupying his own space. Let us perform an activity to understand this. You have to take a flat football, and you have to take an air pump. When you fill air in the flat football, you have observed that the size of the football get increases. That include air occupies space. Okay. Air experts pressure. Okay, I will show an activity. Okay. Air exerts pressure. Yes. So what you have to do to demonstrate this activity, you have to take a glass tumbler, fill some water, and you have to put a cardboard over it. Okay, then you have to put this like this, upside down. Okay, now this is okay. Now you have to slowly take the hand. So what you will observe, the cardboard is not falling and water is also not falling because air is pressurizing the cardboard in upward direction and water is falling. Water is also giving in upward direction. So this is called air exerts pressure. Okay. So next is, yes, applications of air pressure. The syringe works because of the air is pressure, principle of air pressure. The straw is working in application of air pressure. This is straw. When I am drinking some water from it, it is able to drink. Okay, so its straw is also an application of air pressure. Okay. Next is air expands on heating. When we heat the vapor of the water, when we burn a water, when we boil 1 liter water, in the water changes into the water vapor, and that vapor only changes into gas. So this is when you will keep a balloon on that, the balloon will get expanded due to water vapor, and when you will put cold ice or cold water and then balloon, it will shrink in the size. So this is one activity. See, the on heat hot air balloon experiment. So this is called hot air balloon experiment. So when it is hot water, the balloon size is increasing, and when it's cold water, so that balloon size is decreasing. That this is also including hot air balloon. Hot air balloon, the one big balloon will be there, and in the down fire the pollution will be coming out. So that pollution only take that, okay, gas. So next is, yes, gases. Okay, the gases around are of many types. Like I will give you only some example, like hydrogen and nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Okay, so now nitrogen. Nitrogen is essential for humans. It in proteins it is present. Nitrogen in proteins, nitrogen is present. Okay. Next is oxygen. Oxygen helps breathing the humans and animals. Both humans and animals intake the oxygen and inhale the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide. Thus, plants inhale carbon dioxide and release oxygen for animals and humans. Okay, I will perform an activity to do this. That oxygen, when oxygen is there, then only burning is possible. Now I have take the 2 candles. Okay, close the fan. Okay. So now I have took the 2 candles. Yes. Okay. So I have took the 2 candles and I am going to light both candles. Here is present oxygen. We are breathing oxygen. So oxygen is present here. Now what will happen? Just we'll see. Okay. So this is the candles lighted with the fire. And now what I will do, here is oxygen present. So the candles are burning randomly. What I will do, I will put this one. In one candle, I will put. Wait for some time just. Yes. So what happened? Without oxygen, the candle explodes. So this performs that oxygen is needed for burning. This performs that oxygen is needed for burning. So this is an activity to perform that oxygen. Without oxygen, it is not possible to burn anything. Okay. Now, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, the plants inhale carbon dioxide and release oxygen. All knows carbon dioxide is the process in which plants make their food. Okay. Water vapor. Water vapor sea dust. Yes. Okay. It is not an activity, but just I am showing that. Okay. Okay. So this is mastic. For some time it will be off. So when I will put this one, for some time the water vapor will. I'll do it this one. Okay. Okay. So when I will do this, this get off because these liquids are coming. So now it's so when water is there, when sun rays are coming into the water, suppose this water is a river, this is a river and sun rays are coming and this water is becoming water vapor and these water vapor go on the clouds and clouds, white clouds send these water vapor to the cold black clouds and that black clouds rain in that plant. See, you can see, I will tell that Shan. Wait. See. So, here is a river. Here is a river and the sun rays are coming and the water vapor is going up. Here is the white clouds. Just I want. Okay. Here is the white clouds and the water vapor are going into the white clouds and here is the black clouds. So this process. So when river is there, the water vapor is going to the white clouds because of sun rays. That process is called evaporation. And when the water vapor are going to the white clouds, then the white clouds send that water vapor into the black clouds and that is called condensation. Okay? And that black clouds rain in the land. So that is called precipitation. So this is called water vapor. Okay. Next is the uses of air. I think it is no use of this. Okay. Next is uses of air. Uses of air. Air is used for breathing. Who are breathing of air? All are breathing. Like plants breathe carbon dioxide, humans and animals breathe oxygen. Okay, it is used for sailing boats and it is used for generate windmills to generate electricity. Okay. Next is air pollution. When I did this one candle process, see, one more time I will do and show you. When I put, sorry, why it is not going?
Just right now.
Yes. So this candle is lighting now. So what these all candles? What that? When I will stop this candle, okay? See, some pollution are coming out. So that is called air pollution. Some particles are coming out. So that is called air pollution. So air pollution can be formed as like factories those things you can on the fan. Those you can on fan. Those things you can. Those things that make the air pollution, that things are called air pollutants. Okay, so air pollutants, and what are they? Sources of air pollution. Some common air pollutant sources are automobiles. Automobiles means cars. When cars stop, some smokes are coming out of the car. So that smokes contains carbon monoxide, not carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. So that which is harmful, so much harmful gas, carbon monoxide for us. Okay. Next is industries. A smoke coming from factories and industries. That suppose this is a factory here. That this is chimney, and lot of pollution is coming out of that industry. So this is called industries air pollution. Burning waste. Okay, burning waste means when I am burning these all waste. Okay, so that also cause air pollution. Okay, so when I am burning these all waste, some air pollution will come out. So that also cause air pollution. Some clothing, some plastics will be burned. That causes harmful gas. So that also called air pollution. Next is domestic particles. Okay, burning domestic particles means what? Do you know? The cow dung cake, the cow cake, when we burn it, some pollution will come out. So that also called air pollution. Okay. Deforestation. We are cutting so much trees. Okay. So that without trees, that also called air pollution. So these are all the sources of air pollution. This is natural disasters. Natural disaster means some volcanic eruptions and earthquakes are also forest fires cause the air pollution. Germs. These are small organisms. If you want to see the dust particles, germs. So germs is not visible from our naked eyes, but dust. Germs is not visible from our naked eyes, but dust particles is visible. What you have to do in day? You have to close all windows and curtains, only all lights. Okay. Okay, all lights you have to off. Only there will be black. Okay, so when the sunlight is coming, you have to only put the small hole in the curtain and allow only this much sunlight to come inside the room. Then you will see the dust particles moving in the room randomly. Some child are doing like this. So this is called dust particles and germs. Okay. Yes. So this is the end of our chapter air. Okay. So what have done here that are all useful. Thank you for this.